So James Harden is one of the greatest players of our generation. Obviously a top 75 player of all time. One of the best offensive players we have ever seen in this game. Let's not talk about the playoff success, though. You already know that whole story. Has had some of the greatest teammates you could ever ask for. Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. Don't forget about Dwight Howard. But he is missing that one key piece to make him arguably one of the top 20 greatest players of all time, and that is being the guy on a championship team. The closest he's ever gotten is either in 2017 or 2018, where they missed 27 threes to get to the finals, or in, I believe it's 2011, where he made it to the finals but lost as a sixth man of the year. So today, we are going into NBA 2K26 to get James Harden that ever elusive championship ring. Now, I could throw him back on the Thunder, or I could throw him back on the Rockets where he's most known, but honestly, that wouldn't really be too much of a challenge. So today, we're running with the Brooklyn Nets, and we're throwing him back on that team, because, you know, we all remember him with the Nets where he played, 20 games? If that? So, without further ado, we're going to get through the regular season and the playoffs. We're going to see if we can get him that championship ring. Now, honestly, this challenge is going to be hard. I have it until he retires. So once he is officially retired, then the challenge ends. But every year, it's just going to get harder because he's just going to get worse. He's 37 years old. So I don't really know what the plan is going to be. I'm hoping just to get it done in year one. Is that too much to ask just to get this done in year one? But we'll get through all these. What really sucks is I can't force him to accept the player option before the draft, because I have let's see what pick we got. I have the number 6 pick. And honestly, I want to trade that for James Harden. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let Actually, let's see who's available. I don't really know that much about the guys in this. Keaton Wagler, not bad. Or I could do Michael Brown Jr. and let James Harden run the 2. Or this dude I've heard quite a bit about. He's a Duke center, right? Yeah. Patrick Ngongwa. I mean, yeah, screw it. I'll do it. Okay, so we are going to send 3 second round picks and Terrence Mann to the Charlotte Hornets for 2 protected first round picks. Honestly, those are going to help me a ton. So the first order of business is to just get James Harden here somehow. I'm not sure exactly how... Oh, did that say he declined it? Shoot, I didn't even look. Ochai Agbaji, we can bring him back. James Harden is an unrestricted free agent. We don't have money. He wants to go back to the Cavs. I have recently signed restriction off. So, honestly, I can just trade Michael Porter Jr. straight up for him. I don't think I want to do that. Let me see if I clear some money. All right, I'm going to see if this works. Nick Claxton to the Trailblazers for 3 first-round picks. They want to make it 4, and I had 2 second-round picks. Yeah, 4 first-round picks for Nick Claxton. I will happily do that. And James Harden doesn't even want to come here. I'm just going to offer him a 3-year deal. If he doesn't take it, he doesn't take it. Doesn't look like he is. He goes back to the Cavs. But that's easy, because we could just go in here and we could use some of the first-round picks I've acquired. Actually, let's just see what Trade Finder says. If I go all the way over to the Cavs for James Harden, nothing? Oh, did they give him a no-trade clause? Is that what I just saw? No, no trade clause, so we should be able to trade for him. James Harden for a top 3 protected pick. Any young guys I want to throw in? Nolan Traore I do want to keep. Danny Wolf can go. One of these two. Noah Clowney. And Mr. Powell. And another first. Am I going to give up 3 first-round picks? Okay. It took 4 first-round picks. So basically, Jared Allen straight up for James Harden. But honestly, I think if we move James Harden to the 2, and we do a lineup of Traore, Harden, Michael Porter Williams, probably going to change soon. Danny Wolf, which is probably going to change soon. And then we have Patrick Ngongba start, just so we can get him as many touches as possible. I don't know if this team's good enough, in all honesty. Is there anyone else I could go out and say? Norman Powell for off the bench is pretty good. Isaiah Hartenstein to run our starting center. Or Jalen Williams. How much you want? 12 mil? I mean, I won't be able to compete with the Bulls offers there. Let's go here. Let's do 2-year with a team option here. And we do get Jalen Williams. Okay, so I think that's going to be our team. I'm going to look around for some trades. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Already down to an 87. I'm going to look at some Michael Porter Jr. trades, see if I get him out of here. Okay, so we're going to do this trade. Zaire Williams, Michael Porter Jr., and a first-round pick to get in Denny Avdija and the contract of Jeremy Grant. Now, Denny is just better all around than Michael Porter Jr. I believe he's younger, too. Yeah, 25 to 28. So this is nothing but a win. And he's cheaper. I didn't even mention that. So now we are going to take the contract of Jeremy Grant with Jalen Williams, who we just signed, added 2 first-round picks in there because we have so many first-round picks. Like, we are good. Let's see if this can get us in. East Missy isn't bad. Nick Claxton. This is nowhere near anything that... Let's see if we add another first-round pick in. We should be able to get somebody good. Best thing that's popping up is Nick Claxton. That takes 4 first-round picks. Oh, that's gross. Okay, give me a couple minutes to fiddle with this. I'm going to see if I can do something. Okay, we're trying out this trade. Jeremy Grant trying to get in Zion Williamson. It's close. They're trying to offer me a counteroffer for James Harden for Jordan Poole. Okay, there we go. Took a lot of draft picks. But Zion Williamson is now here. So it's Nolan Traore, James Harden, Denny Avdija, Zion Williamson, Jalen Williams. I just don't know if we have like that star. You know? I need like a 92 plus guy. But I don't really know where I'm going to get that. Maybe if I just go crazy here and just give up all the first round picks, I can go and get like a star point guard along with these 2 20-year-olds. But, I mean, Heinz Steinbach and Ben Simmons. Rob Dillingham and a good first. Peyton Pritchard's not the guy. And I also need to think about the future, too. Because, like I said, this is more than just a 1-year thing. Jared McCain is only 1 overall better. Do I just let it ride? I don't know. I don't know if this trio is good enough. What's the plan? I don't know. Let me see if I can do some small trades here and there to see if I get anything good. Okay, after a little bit of searching, there wasn't really much there. So we're going to rock with Nolan Traore, James Harden, Denny Avdija, Zion Williamson, Jalen Williams. Off the bench, we have Danny Wolf, Malik Beasley, and Aaron Wiggins, not Andrew, Ben Seraph, Patrick Ngongba. And we have Igor Demon and Day'Ron Sharpe over here, which they're out for some time. Day'Ron Sharpe's going to get traded. Patrick's got his spot, and Demon, I'll find a spot for him probably. I'll see you guys at the mid-season point, or if there's no trades at the end of the year. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to go through. Yeah, so as you can see, we are 13-15, and we are not good right now. And the reason for that was because of the defense. The defense just wasn't good at all. So, Jared Allen, welcome back to the Nets. So, I believe I traded Patrick Ngongba, Jalen Williams, and Tristan Vukcevic, who I had to sign because I didn't have enough players. So now we're running with Seraph, Harden, Avdija, Williamson, Allen, Traore, Wade, Wolf, Oh, as Lords of the Fallen's ready to play. Malik Beasley and Tyrese Proctor's here. So this isn't a terrible team. James Harden is not the reason we're losing. He's averaging 26 on a career-high field goal percentage. Career high? Yeah. Career high there. Career high in 3. Yeah, first time shooting over 40% and career high in free throw. Like, he's not the reason. Denny's doing good. Points are a little bit down, but percentages are up. Zion, same thing. Points are down, but field goal percentage and free throw percentage is slightly up. So, yeah, it's just the defense. So, hopefully with Jared Allen, do a little bit better. All right, so that trade made all the difference. Wemby MVP, Darren Peterson Rookie of the Year, Jalen Green, Wemby, Reese Shea Most Improved. That's not going to happen in real life. Shea Clutch Player of the Year, and we don't get either. So let's see, we have anyone make any All-NBA teams, any All-Defensive. Doesn't look like it. All right, that's fine though. That's fine. We ended up as the 3 seed. Facing against the Chicago Bulls. Let's change around our rotation. They want to go no point guard. Yeah, sure, I'm fine with it, but I definitely want to turn down the bench utilization because I need my starters to play all the minutes. Troy did good, 10 and 6. James Harden, he took a step back. That's interesting. His splits went down. His points per game went down. Not what I want to see going into the playoffs. Denny, 18, he went down. Zion stayed about the same. A little bit better field goal percentage. I think it was because we brought in Jared Allen, actually, who averaged 15.5 and 10, which is a lot of... Why did I think Jared Allen only averaged like 10 points a game instead of 15 to 16 every year? And he shot 21.7% from... How many threes are you taking to where you're taking... We're at 21.7. Okay, only 23. That's fine. All right, let's get into the playoffs versus the Chicago Bulls. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose our backup shooting guard, which is fun. Just going to have them change the rotation. We're down 2-0. We're down 2-0. We're down 2-0. Did they even add anybody? No, they just added AJ DeBonsa and Austin Reeves. And that's enough to beat us? All right. Well, this rotation's going down to an 8-man. All right, as I'm playing all the minutes, I'm not losing in round 1 to the Chicago Bulls. Okay. And, tied through the first quarter, and we get blown out. Nope, we come back a little bit. Second quarter, we're up in the third. And it looks like that's going to be it for this. We finally take a game on the road, 2-1. Game 4, Denny's fully healed. Come on, need this one. Good first quarter. Not terrible second quarter. Still an insanely close game. Down by 5. Down by 2 with a minute left. Oh, and we're down by 6. And we lose. We're down 3-1. Well, this year's a wash. Oh my God. Okay, that was probably our best chance at it. Not gonna lie, because like I said before, James Harden's just gonna get worse. So Anthony Edwards, Finals MVP. Okay, I don't get any of this in all honesty. Okay, yes, get this. I don't get why 2K does this. I don't even know what all that is. LeBron leaves. Russell Westbrook goes out on the Hornets, which is depressing. Kevin Durant's got one more year in him. Dennis Schroeder, hell of a career. I'm going to fire a head coach. Jordy Fernandez, just not the guy. I need Michael Stoffer to get this done. Boom, beautiful. I don't care about the rest. NBA draft. I think we might have some second round picks. We don't even have second round picks. So we got all of our team player options. All of our young guys came back. Nothing crazy there. Michael Porter Jr. wants to come back. He's fine with taking a huge salary cut. He's going to come off the bench after Denny. I think that is an amazing trade for us. We have any? No, I think we have to go get a... I think we have to go get a center. So point guard's good. Shooting guard James Harden's just going to get worse, but that's good for now. This is beautiful. This is great. And we need a backup center. So, does it say Steph Curry is a free agent? I want Steph Curry. I have nowhere near enough money to go get him. The Bucks are gonna get Donovan Mitchell. Wait, does that mean? No. Shut the fuck up. Dude, you're lying. And Kevin Durant goes to the Cavs. What? Why not? All right, cool. Cool. So we lost, is what I'm hearing. We have lost. Any good available centers? Jalen Williams? Isaiah Stewart? Fuck it. No, I need somebody. Obviously, you weren't providing a good post defense last year. I mean, it's got B-, but I would rather have the A from Isaiah Stewart. 4 years, front load that contract, will give you a little bit more. And he's not signing. Amazing. Anyone else want to come? J Huff, I'll get you for a year. Beautiful. J Huff's here. We'll renounce rights on those guys. We'll go to player progression. Please, just be an 84. Fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so now we have to go in here and have his role be severely diminished and just have this be James Harden's team. Or not James Harden, Zion Williamson's team. Katie wants to leave this year. Fine. So, yeah, this has got to be Zion's team. And James Harden, we're going to bring it down to a 90 touch. Then we'll go 85 here. We'll bring it up to a 90. And we'll let Denny have a little bit of fun with the ball, too. See if he can do anything. So, for this year, he's the worst player in our starting five. Even Michael Porter Jr. could do better than him. This is not good. So we have Traore, Harden, Avia, Williamson, Allen. Off the bench, MPJ, Demon, Danny Wolf, Ben Seraph, and J Huff. I think this team is fine. I still don't think this team is, finals bound, though, unless Zion and Denny are able to carry us there. Okay. So once again, our main problem is defense. We are a bottom 8 team in the league, and I think our point guard combo, or our combo of Traore and Harden being our 2 perimeter defenders, is not great. And I don't think Denny's a B+, so Denny's holding his own. But I'm going to trade for this guy, Tonde Yasefu. I'm going to say that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. He's doing good for the Warriors this year. We're going to trade... I guess not. We're going to give you all the second round picks, actually. We're going to trade, hopefully, Igor Demon for him. Come on. Any day now. God, are you going to make me give a first round pick? Yes, you are. Okay, I'll give up the Knicks first. Okay, there we go. They have agreed. And I think what we're going to do... Michael Porter Jr. doesn't help us at all in the defensive... I need Yasefu to start. James Harden, we are back to 6 Man of the Year categories. Okay, so you're going to get like 28 minutes off the bench being the 6th man. Okay, that means Seraph's going to go down. That means Wolf's going to go down quite a bit. That means Huff's going to go down quite a bit. Okay, I need you to play at least 26 minutes. And my star's 34. And pray that 6th man James Harden does better. Because we're 7-13 right now. We are not doing good at all. That's a win against the Magic. Loss against Warriors. Loss against Celtics. Oh, this team sucks. So this year, I'm just saying, is a tank year. Because we have a terrible record. I'm trying to get my first round pick back. Right? It's a swap best. So I'm going to get the better of the Knicks and the Nets picks. I believe this is from the Bridges trade, if I'm correct. I offered it straight up. They said they want a second round pick and they're going to be a top 3 protected. Absolutely. So hopefully by the end of this year, we have a top 5 pick. And then James Harden's just going to ride the bench. I have $75 million in cap space. I do need to re-sign Denny, but I have $75 million to work with, which is borderline 2 max slots. I can work with that. Okay, I made a little bit of a mistake there. That should be corrected now. I did give up Denny, but I have the Suns pick that swaps best with the 76ers. And if we go over and look at the 76ers, then you will see that they are 9-40. They are the worst team in the league, which is great for us. We give the Pelicans a chance to compete because now they have Denny. Right, they're on Jeremiah Fears, Trey Murphy, Denny, Julian Chapeni, and this dude who is a superstar rookie at 7'4". He's the next Wemby. Yeah, this is a good team. So we give them a chance to compete. They get Denny. And we have a really good pick. So, James Harden, go fucking nuts this year. And the next year, you're just going to be a bench guy. And he's taking a huge pay cut. He's going from $50 million to $15 million. Zion's going from 44 to 33. So we have money on the books for next year. And we're going to have probably a top 5 pick. Next year is going to be the year. I'm calling it. If I don't get it done next year, the video's probably done. I don't see... James Harden's not going to be a focal point of the offense. He is going to be on the bench, either the 6th, 7th, or 8th man. And the only goal now is just to get him a ring. Just get the man a ring. I don't care if he's the best guy on the team. I just need him to get a ring. Yeah, we missed the playoffs. I believe it went 26-56. Nobody here. Let's see how the team did, but yeah, this was just a bad year. Zion led the team with 22.5, 5.5, and 4. James Harden down to 17 points a game on still okay shooting. Jared Allen's okay. Ben Seraph's good. Traore's good. Them splitting the minutes at point guard. Yeah, I think we just need to go pay for a start. Like I said, we got $75 million, and we should have a top 5 pick in the draft. Depending on if the Spurs went crazy, and then the Spurs went crazy. Not much I can do there, but let's see who retires. Kevin Durant finally goes. DeMar goes. Anyone I want to bring back? Kawhi can stay back for 1 year. Staff retirements don't care about Hall of Fame. Kevin Durant and DeMar DeRozan makes it. Good for them. Draymond gets his number retired, but doesn't get into... I'm approving that. Draymond doesn't get into the Hall of Fame. Come on, give us top 5 pick. Suns via Philadelphia. I should get the better of those. If not, I got fleeced. You see us at 14 via Phoenix, but it should be a swap best. So we should get number 6. And our pick jumps up to number 1. Oh, fuck. Okay. I can work with this. I'm good at my job. I can do this. Okay, first trade on draft day. We're going to be trading pick 6 and Zion to the Bucks for Scoot Henderson, making about the same money. I'm going to trade Taylor Hendricks here in a second. Let's see. Anyone else I want to get rid of? MPJ can stay. He's fine off the bench. Mitchell Robinson's need to go. So we'll have these two together. Just give me some picks. I don't need any players. First round pick for Anthony Simons. That's great. And then I will trade Anthony Simons off somewhere else for another first round pick. Jalen Williams. No. We're the first. It's me trading away first. Time Lord in a first. And I'm sure I get another pick for Time Lord. And you know what? Time Lord stand on the team. I like Time Lord. He's a Celtics legend. So I'm going to keep him on the team. But we walk out of there with, I believe, 2 extra first round picks. And Scoot Henderson, no rookies to sign. I'm bringing back everyone here. And I should still have enough for a max contract. Leonard Miller, I don't really care about. Let's see. Do I have enough for a max contract? I don't. Shit. Okay, so the main question, how do I get to a max contract? Well, let's see. Is there even someone worth a max contract spot? There is. Can we lure Luka away from the Lakers? That is a great question. I mean, Bilal Koulibaly is not a bad second option. I think we try and get Luka, though. I don't know how we get Luka. Let's go to Trade Finder. Jared Allen's still making 32. I have to get rid of Allen. Joel Embiid making $67 million. No, thank you. Can I just... Yeah, do so... No, I can't. But I can if I do this and just straight up for that pick. Now do I have Luka money? I have Luka money. We're going to give him everything he wants and more. Please. Just in case I'm going to offer Bilal a deal. Give him a 4-year deal with a player option. Luka? Luka! Let's fucking go. Please stay, please stay, please stay. Nothing goes terribly. We got Luka. Okay, so how do I do this? Can Scoot run the 2? He's better at the 2. Luka's going to run the 1. Or I'd still have Traore. Ooh. Luka's going to run the 3. With a backup 2 guard. So we're going to have Traore and Seraph, Scoot and Harden, and Yusufu. Ooh. That leaves kind of a logjam for Harden, I'm not going to lie. Luka at the 3, Danny Wolf at the 4. Yusufu 6'6". Is there any good power forwards I can go sign? Ryan Dunn's not bad. Can I pull him away from the Suns? I actually don't mind that at all. Give him all that I can. 14 mil. Please stay. Let's go. They don't match it. So I think what we do is we send Porter to the 4. He gets worse. I think I'm still going to do it. We're going to send Porter to the 4. I'm going to have him and Ryan Dunn play the 4. Harden to the 3. Harden to the 3. And we're going to do that. So Traore and Seraph. Scoot and Yusufu. Luka and James Harden. Michael Porter Jr., Ryan Dunn, and Time. I need a better center. Can I trade... Let's see if I get weird. Let's get weird with it. Let's see. I don't need Danny Wolf. I need Time Lord as a backup. Griffin. And 3 first-round picks. Can that get me a good center? No, but it get me Cedric Howard, who I can then flip for a good center. It get me Yves Missy. And a better pick. Yeah, Yves Missy. That's the guy. Is this good enough, though? What if I throw Missy, Porter, and 2 first-round picks? Anything good? Walker Kessler. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to see if I can get Michael Porter back for Isaiah Joe. Or I could just be smart. Oh, they can't. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can go back and do that. I had Porter and... Yeah. Shit. Porter and Missy and 2 first-round picks for Walker Kessler. Boom. And now let's see if I can get Porter Jr. back. What team did I just get him from? The Jazz? Was he on a different team? He was on the Jazz. Okay. So let's go back to the Jazz. Let's see, Michael Porter Jr. for Isaiah Joe. Okay, this will work though. Which for 2 second-round picks. Beautiful. Okay, just had to throw in a little extra draft capital. So Traore and Seraph, Henderson and Yusufu, Doncic and Harden, Porter and Dunn, Kessler and Robert Williams. Now, okay, Lords of the Fallen has Bully installed now, just in case you guys were curious. Luka's is still a 96. Scoot's a 91. Traore is an 86. Porter drops down to an 80. That's not good. Harden's down to a 78. He's still playable. Robert Williams, 77, still playable. And so we're going to go over to the Pelicans again for probably the third or fourth time in this video. Tyrese Proctor, MPJ, a first in 2 seconds to bring back Danny Wolf and Johnny R. Griffin. I'm actually going to look at this. I'm going to see if they'll take Ryan Dunn. Oh, wait, Ryan Dunn's making so much money. Never mind. Michael Porter Jr., sorry about this. He got one. So, this is our team. I'm telling Stauffer to play the starters. Traore, Scoot, Luka, Ryan Dunn, Walker Kessler. Yusufu off the bench, Danny Wolf, Ben Seraph, James Harden, and Robert Williams. I'm going to try and give a little bit more minutes to Harden. At least make him the 6th man. And I hope he can average, 10 to 15 points a game. Please, this is the last year of the video. I'm done after this. And Luka gets a torn left MCL. So James Harden is in the starting lineup. That's fun. All right, we're 41-41. I don't even know if we made the playoffs. Darren Peterson wins MVP at 22 years old. Oh, that's fun. David Mobley. This man's coming off the bench now. He's like an 8. Damn. I wanted him so bad. I should have traded up for the number 1 pick. That, I believe, was our pick, by the way. I believe Bellamy was... No, that was a year before ours. But I wanted to get him, and I couldn't trade up to number 1. Did we get anyone on all NBA teams? Doesn't look like it. Walker Kessler, all defensive. Did we make the playoffs? We did as the 7 seed. So... this is the last chance. No bench. 7-man rotation. Luke. Actually, I'm going to give Harden 5 minutes a game. Okay, that's all he's getting. 36 for you. Let's go 30 to you. Scoot's getting every minute of every game. Luka's getting every minute of every game. Okay, those two are not moving. Play-in game versus the Hawks. I can just simulate this one. We lost. Oh, I actually simulated the whole play-in. So we are in as the 8th seed versus the Detroit Pistons. It's Cade, it's Braylon Mullins, Jet Howard, Ron Holland, and Jalen Duren. We got Luka. We got a chance. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, okay, never mind. No chances. Simulate through. We're at home. I mean, I think it's just our defense that killed us. But game 3. And are we out in 4 games? No, we're fighting back. We crawl back to take 1. Okay, we ain't lying down like no bitches. Let's do 6-man rotation. But instead of Yusufu, I want it to be Harden. Yeah, Harden's getting 30 minutes a game. Luka, go out there and go crazy. Game 5. We're winning. We're losing. Oh, it's close. We pull away in the 3rd. Hey. It's 3-2. There is a chance. Okay. Winning. Losing. Come on. Down by 1. We're up. We force a game 7. Come on. I'm keeping the momentum going. We're up. We're up by 11 at half. Okay. Still up by 8. Come on. Just keep the lead. We're up, and we're gonna come back from a 3-0 deficit as the 8th seed. Scoot Henderson scored 43 and Luka scored 40. Oh, my lord. What was that game? And we got Traore back, Ben Seraph's back. I think I'm just rocking with this rotation. That got us all the way back. We're up against Miami with not much. This is so much easier than the last series. I think we got this. Game 1, we lose. Okay, Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, we win. Come on. No, not like this, not like this, not like this. We're away too, aren't we? Yep. We won Game 7 on the road before. Come on. Up after the first quarter. Big lead in the second. Keep the lead. What the fuck is that? Come on, hold. Fucking hold. We're up by 11. What the fuck was that fourth quarter? Oh my god, did we have James Harden in for the whole fourth? Luka with a triple-double. We're up against the Knicks. This may be our hardest matchup so far. I still think the Pistons was a little harder. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Injuries are on. We've just gotten insanely lucky that no one's gotten injured. Game 5, gotta win it. We don't. Come on, don't go out like this. At least we've made it this far. At least go to the finals. Okay, lose first quarter. Win the second quarter, but not by much. We're only down by 1. Tight game. 3 minutes left, up by 1, down by 1. Down by 3. Down by 4. We're choking. Let's get into this game and see. Or I might see me a little bit more. Score down by 6. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and save us. Okay, I usually don't play in these. Let me make sure my settings are all good. We're on All-Star. Y'all can see I'm not messing with the settings. We are on All-Star. Okay. I am going to put it to be... where would I do that? Is it controller settings for the real player percentage? Shot timing off. Layup timing off. Free throw timing off. Okay, I'm taking all those off. So it's just going to be the players. Luka is playing terribly. We should get downhill. Pass out. Oh, I should take... Good shot by Traore. Makes it a 4-point game. Brunson coming up the floor. And I fold on defense like an omelet. I don't want to talk about that. Luka. 33 seconds. Pass it down. Walker Kessler with the easy bucket. Come on, still down by 4. We have to foul. I had to go for a 3 there. Got to get the starters in. Okay. We need to foul and get a 3. Why is Walker Kessler guarding Jalen Brunson? Oh, Luka almost got it. Come on, make a play. Luka, hold. Got to foul, got to foul. Okay. Got to pray he misses one. Okay. Come on. All right. Got to give the ball to Luka. Luke's coming down. I had it open. He missed. And that's the game. That's the game. So Jalen Brunson makes the first one. And the second one, we call a timeout, even though I don't want us to. We made it so far. Honestly, so much farther than I thought we would. But yeah, it's impossible to get James Harden a championship. This is the second time I've tried it. This is the second time I've tried to get him a ring. The first time was on the Rockets in a fantasy draft. And that didn't work at all. So, we lose again. I'm not going to keep going with this. I'm going to let James Harden retire. Oh, no, I got to sit here and watch it all. But, yeah, that's... I tried my best. Let me know what you would have done different in the comments. Let me go through and officially make sure he retires. If this thing would hurry the fuck up. Oh, Scoot Henderson at 33. Yeah, Luka just with the worst game of the playoffs. So we have been eliminated. I'm going to make sure he officially retires and goes off to the Hall of Fame. Let's see, Spurs win it. I don't think we were beating the Spurs anyway. Player retirements. James Harden does call it a career after 20 years. He does go on to the Hall of Fame, and he does get his jersey retired just by the Rockets. Would we have retired his jersey if he won? I don't know. That's a video for another day. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless each and every one of you. And I will see you guys next time.